Good Morning Artesia radio show. Jessica's here.
Good morning.
So, did you guys have fun at the football game?
Yes.
Did you get into one of the suites? Or?
We did.
Okay.
Yes, we got a phone call from, can't remember if it was Cooper or who called us, but they said, we wanted to see if you guys would, the chamber, all the awesome things y'all do for the community, we wanted to offer it to you guys. And we thought that was so nice.
Yeah.
So we did. Yeah. It was my family and Haley's family joined us up there. And, our kids brought some friends and, it was fun. It was nice.
Yeah.
And I did not know that they were going to do all the snacks I knew they do snacks, but I didn't know they would do it for playoff games. I was so bummed because I ate a hamburger before I left. And I get there and I'm like, man.
Got those hot dogs rolling away.
And the nachos.
Chili dogs
it was
and
fun,
nachos. And
it was really cute. The kiddos, after the game was over, that we see Mac walking out of his suite to go down the elevator. And I told our family, hey, let's just wait, let him, he gets to go first. Yep. And they were just like in awe. They had never seen him before.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh.
Yeah,
I
walked out to get a hamburger when they were getting off the elevator.
Yeah.
Before the game.
Oh, okay.
And the only sad thing about the game is that I heard this a couple of times. People felt like they were cheated because they expected a whole game, and it was a half a game.
Half a game. Still the outcome we wanted, though, right?
Absolutely. and then for us, for our crew, we still had a halftime show. Yes,
I know. When we saw you, you're like, I still have 20 minutes left. And
That's
I'm like,
right.
Why? And then you said halftime show, and I'm like, but I see the band is already leaving. Like, they didn't even do a halftime show.
No, that's right.
But you had your Tape Branch.
We had the Tape Branch Fan of the Week,
that's cool.
And we would have shown the band if the band had performed, and then that would have made it 30-minute.
I know, 30 more minutes.
30 more
and it
minutes.
was cold on that deck up
it
there.
Was cold up there because the heaters were on, but the wind was blowing in from the south, and so the only way to get out of the wind was to go over to the south end of that deck, and then you could get out of the wind, and the heaters were actually having an impact. But where I was sitting, I was right there on the end of where that wind just swirls around.
Oh.
I was getting kind of chilly up there, and I had a cup of coffee, and it was cold in 2 minutes.
Oh, you needed your cool mug.
I know. That one, yeah. Yep. I didn't bring that with me. I should have had that with me.
That'd have been good.
But
it was a good game.
I think everybody had a good time. They will be in Deming Saturday. If they win, Artesia wins, and Roswell wins, then the state championship will be here at Bulldog Bowl.
Wouldn't that be so cool? We got brand new turf, and we get to host the championship game.
That's right. Now, if we win, and Piedra Vista wins, then the game will be in Farmington.
Oh, how far of a drive is that? Like 6 hours? I feel like it's really far.
It's 4 hours to Deming.
Well, yeah,
4.5 hours to Deming. So let's see. But Artesia owes Piedra Vista because we played them in 2015 in a semifinal game here.
Oh, goodness.
So that's why we owe them. Deming, do you know why we owe Deming?
Why?
Because we played them in the championship game here in 1974. So they had to go all the way back to 1974 to find the last time they met in a semi or championship game. And it was the championship in 1974. And I'm not going to say anything more, but the fan of the week that we're going to interview for this week was involved in that game.
Ooh.
They were a part of that
1974 Artesia Deming game.
Yes.
Cool.
They were there. They were involved. They were a part of it.
They were maybe a coach?
Possibly.
Oh.
Possibly. So that'll be our fan of the week. Hopefully it'll be in the middle of the game and not at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Over in Deming.
Oh, man. But I did look it up. Farmington, 6 hours and 19 minutes.
Okay.
Fastest route.
Okay.
You can make it longer.
Okay.
If you wanted to. Go the pretty way. But and Deming too. They're both pretty far up there.
Yeah, when I checked Deming yesterday, it was 4 hours and something minutes, the through Cloudcroft. And then I talked to their AD, and Nope, we're doing the video. Okay. So, which is fine. I mean, they're doing it.
Yeah.
And it's free.
And now you don't have to go.
And now I don't have to go. Now Joby's going.
Oh.
Robbie's going, and Josh is going.
For fun? Or are they?
No, they're doing the radio.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're doing the radio.
Cool.
So it'll be on the radio.
Nice.
And on our internets, and we'll light up the YouTube, and we'll light up the Facebook. It'll be audio only.
Oh,
but
gotcha.
if that's how you normally listen,
yeah, it'll still be.
It'll still be
available.
there. You
Awesome.
just won't be seeing any video associated with it.
Well, cool.
So yeah, that's what's going on.
It's getting exciting down to the last couple weeks.
It is. It is. So, so anyway, what you have your chamber chat here?
Yes.
Where do you want to start with this list? Going through what you've got going on here. It looks like you've got a lot of stuff going on.
I know. Goodness, there's so much. Well, I do want to mention real quick, just so everyone remembers that Artesia Public Schools are out all week next week.
Yes.
Not just Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yes.
Also, the chamber will be closed on Thursday and Friday.
Okay.
So don't call us on Thanksgiving.
Well, who answers? Does anybody answer?
No, you can leave a message.
Okay.
We do have a great message. Actually, yeah.
Have you done your Thanksgiving message?
I've not done my Thanksgiving message. We should do that.
Okay.
But yeah, no, there's one more movie coming up in the walkway at the Heritage Walkway for the Ocotillo Arts Council.
That's Sunday night.
Sunday night, the 20th, and they're playing The Goonies. That's
Another movie I've never seen.
Oh, Gene.
Never seen The Goonies. Have you? I take it you've seen The Goonies.
Yes, and the remake. There's a new one.
What?
Ish. It's called something different, but it's this exact same storyline.
Okay.
But it's a newer, new age, like cell phone technology stuff.
Diverse cast.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is one of my favorites.
Okay.
Gene. Goodness gracious, I can't believe you usually watch older movies, so I'm super surprised at this one. Like, I don't even know what to say.
I don't know why I never saw it. When did it come out?
Oh goodness, I don't even know, but it's so cute.
Let's see. When did that come out?
Because it's the kids, they're trying to get money for their parents so they don't lose their houses. Because all their parents lost their
Wait
jobs.
a minute. Is that the remake with Jack Black?
No.
Okay.
The remake has...
The Goonies came out in 1985, and then The Goonies 2
Oh, I didn't know there was...
came out, is coming out in 2027.
Oh.
Here's the answer from our movie expert.
No, the new one is called like... Dang, it's something about the kids and they go to their grandpa's house in Hawaii.
Is it the same cast?
No,
No.
not at all. It's not even related. Like, I just watched it and was like, oh, this is very much like the Goonies. And they go on this adventure and it's an underground thing and there's like these spirits that walk the island at night, and those are all the spirits of the dead of their ancestors and things like that, and then they have to try to steal this specific treasure for the grandpa. And anyway, same
Okay.
thing as the Goonies. Can't remember what it's called, but it's really cute too.
Well, the original movie had Sean Astin, Josh Brolin, Jeff Cohen, Corey Feldman, Cary Green, Martha Plimpton, John Matuzak was in it. John Matuzak, the football player. He was a
really?
football player. He died at the age of 38. I think he had a brain aneurysm or something like that. Robert Davi is in it, and all that good stuff. So no, I've never seen the Goonies. I guess I'll have to go to the Heritage Walkway Sunday night.
You should.
Yeah.
So, yes. Oh my gosh, the boy that played Chunk, he's so cute now. But he does this little, like, jelly roll with his belly. You've never seen this.
No.
The Goonies is such a good movie. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yes, Heritage Walkway. Go at 6:30 to find a good seat and to grab popcorn. The movie will start at 7.
And the popcorn in the movie is free.
Free.
Okay.
Yes. Last weekend, though, I
Is
noticed...
that correct English?
Free?
The popcorn in the movie is free, or the
Are
popcorn in the
free.
movie are free?
Are free. Will be free. Yeah, because it's in the future.
Well, we're getting ready later today to have a grammar discussion.
Oh, boy.
With a couple of our production people, because there's a couple of commercials that we're airing that just sound wrong. they might be right, but they sound wrong. And I'm not necessarily the best grammar policeman. Are you a grammar policeman?
Not at all.
Not at all.
I feel like Haley does pretty great.
Haley's awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that correct grammar? Pretty
Haley
great?
is awesome.
Probably 50% of what I say is not incorrect. Not correct, incorrect.
We did
correct?
take a grammar class as well. They're
Okay.
good to do.
And it
Get-
blew our
get a
minds.
refresher.
Yeah.
So yes, Goonies, and then last weekend I did notice though they had to move it inside because it was cold. I don't know if that will be the case this weekend, but watch their Facebook Artesia Arts Council Facebook page just in case at the last minute they move it inside.
Right.
But it's fun. And then next week, no, not next week. Next week's Thanksgiving. The week after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I've got tickets. I'm so excited. It's my mother's birthday.
Uh-huh.
We're going to Carpenter's Christmas
Okay.
at the Ocotillo at 7:30.
That's on the 29th.
Yes.
Mhm.
Tuesday the 29th. So get your tickets for that. And then the 3 redneck tenors are also coming back on the 3rd. That's really fun. They're really cute. I guess they it was a slam dunk last time they were here, so it's exciting.
So
for them to come
tickets
back.
are available for
Yep.
the 3 redneck,
Redneck
tenors. Okay.
Mhm.
That sounds...
ArtesiaArtsCouncil.com for all the tickets. that you want.
Wonderful.
And unlike the NMAA,
I
you
know.
can go to the gate, to the
And
door,
buy
and
your ticket.
give them cash money, and they will give you a ticket
That is so
in return for
frustrating.
your cash money.
Because we had a guy a tourist from northern Minnesota, come into the chamber last week, and I had him all excited to go to a Bulldog football game.
Mm-hmm.
But there was hoops to jump through to get a ticket, and it was so frustrating.
Yeah.
So I
So
hope
we don't
he
know
came.
if he went or not. Yeah.
They're helping here because
Yeah.
this is from Dusty right here, and it says that they have provided the host school with a printable QR code document that will allow spectators easy access to the GoFan platform from their phone if they do not purchase.
Okay,
a
so
ticket
you roll
prior.
up to the gate and you can scan a QR code and
Yes.
walk
And
in.
buy your ticket
That's
there.
awesome.
No.
Oh,
You buy it there.
You can scan a QR code
Buy
that
your
will then
ticket.
help you download the app or go to the website, and then you have to go through the process
So you got to get in the back of the
of
line.
putting in your payment method
While you're-
and while you're going ahead and getting all set up. So that's when I first read it. That was my thought. Oh, they've made it easy. And then I read it again, and I went, no, they didn't.
Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah.
So unlike that process, you want to go to the Carpenter's Christmas and you forget to buy tickets in advance,
no problem.
and you get to the door and they still have tickets available. You can give them cash money. You can hand them a credit card
At the Ocotillo.
at the Ocotillo, and they will give you a ticket. You
Love it.
Call them up on the phone. They'll hold,
Yes.
not hold tickets, but they'll help you with the sell
They'll
process
make
and all that.
reservation for you.
Yep.
Yes, they make it much easier. So what do you get a real tree or a fake tree for Christmas?
Fake tree.
You have a fake tree. Is
Yeah.
it up?
No.
When's it go up?
We don't put them up at the house. We put them up here.
Okay.
So probably next weekend, Thanksgiving weekend.
Cool.
Perfect.
Cool.
Because
Well,
we still have a Thanksgiving decoration.
Yes,
Mhm.
bringing out the best in family dysfunction since 1789.
Wow.
Bring it, but it's just me and Lana now. So we don't have any family dysfunction, or do we?
You could make some for fun, just between the two of you.
Well, that would be every day. That
But-
would be normal. So I guess
That
to
would be
be
funny. Dysfunction.
different, I would have to not be dysfunctional. I'd have
Yeah.
to be helpful. So,
I would think you're helpful.
yeah. But Eunice always used to put up a tree, but it was a fake tree.
Yeah, fake tree.
And
Well, the reason I ask is because Sun Country Gardens, Homes and Gardens, they're going to have all this beautiful poinsettias and live garlands, live trees.
Oh,
I
good.
mean, all kinds of cool stuff
And
that
if
you
you
can
don't
go
like
decorate your house with.
poinsettias, they also offer poinsettias. So either way, they got what you want.
Either way,
Okay.
caramel.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
is caramel and caramel the same thing? Seriously?
yeah.
I thought it was two different things.
No.
Oh, okay.
And
Anywho.
and live trees.
Yes, live Christmas trees, live wreaths, live garland. They have really cool specialty pines, hollies, and exclusive decor.
Ooh, and it's available now.
I think so.
I'm sure.
Yeah, really exciting. So, Sun Country Homes and Gardens, they're located out 2701 South First Street, kind of out by the fairgrounds. It's a really cute place, and they'll help you.
Kind of out by the fairgrounds.
Yeah, like Fairground Road.
They're
It's
nowhere near
almost
the
a fairground,
fairgrounds,
isn't it?
If you get to the Eddy County Fairgrounds,
No, the road.
nowhere near Sun Country.
Go to the fairgrounds and then drive 2 miles east, and you'll hit them.
By Fairground Road.
So you heard the same thing
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant Fairground Road.
I heard.
Head to
On
Carlsbad,
First Street.
look to the east.
So we
there
have
it is.
Jessica who can't play golf. We have Jessica who can't
No,
give
we
directions.
love Jessica. She meant Fairground
meant
Road.
Fairground
maybe
Road.
Okay, all right.
tease with it or something.
Yes.
Just drop a pin.
Yeah.
Y'all know where it is.
Yeah. Sun Country Homes and Gardens.
Okay.
I gave the address, 2707 South First.
Okay.
You're doing great. You're doing
By
so great.
Fairground. Is it Fairground or Fairgrounds Road?
Ooh, now that's a good question.
See?
Is it the are they the
actually
fair
don't know.
are
Anyway.
they the fairgrounds or is it the fairground?
I'm going to say singular
I
is
think
my
it's
guess.
singular, too.
The
Fairground Road.
Okay.
Anyway, if you get to Fairground Road, I think you've gone too far. If you've gone to the fairgrounds, you've also gone too far. But anywho, there's all kinds of other things. So a lot of people do lots of donations for the holidays,
Mm-hmm.
and there are lots of opportunities for donating toys and gifts and food and all the things. So the bridge is collecting donations. Actually, it's not through the bridge. It's Pioneer Title and Escrow Services that are doing it for the bridge.
Nice.
Mhm.
And we've got a box at the chamber. You've got a box here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Berkshire Hathaway. You can drop it at their office anytime in their lobby, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 for us, I'm sure. But, I tried to call you out on Facebook for Trick or Treat Main Street. I really wanted to have a competition to see whose box of candy would get full faster.
Oh,
But you didn't bite.
no.
So how about now?
Double or nothing, baby.
Well, I would have to be an active participant on
Well, you-
Facebook, right?
Exactly.
Yes, you
Yeah.
would. No, I mean now, we can have a competition.
Have you looked in the box?
No.
Yeah. Are we winning?
Have you looked in the
I
box?
haven't looked in your
It's
box.
half full.
I've looked in my box.
Ours is half full.
That one's half full.
Cool.
Bring it.
We've got some catching up to do.
Bring
But
it.
there's donations for the bridge,
Uh-huh.
which if people don't know what that is, it's a new-ish facility in Artesia. It's a sober men's living home, which is so cool. We did a ribbon cutting for them not too long ago. But they're in need of things like toilet paper, paper towels, dish soap, laundry detergent, antiperspirant, Clorox wipes and sprays.
Do you have a
Trash
list printed out if people come in and need a list?
It's on the box, but
Yeah.
yes, I can print you out a list. It's also in my chamber chat.
We have printed lists.
Oh, he's ready to compete.
Well,
I
Lana
is
took
ready.
care of that. So
Let's go.
That's
Lana.
awesome.
yeah.
No, the
By
only
the
thing
way-
I printed was Light Up Artesia applications.
By the way, on this Google Map Earth thing here, just so you know, this is Sun Country Homes and Garden Center.
Mm-hmm.
And if you keep going way south and keep going south and keep going south, there's Fairground Road,
It's not plural.
So
Okay.
what?
according to
what
Google.
dead ends to Sun Country? What's that road?
That road,
Was that Castleberry?
that
sure it's
is, there's no road that ends there.
Oh.
If you go a little further south, it's Fast Lane Road,
Oh.
but it only goes east.
East.
Does not
then-
go west, unless
okay.
you want to drive through somebody's pecan orchard.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that.
Nah.
So,
Most likely there's a gate. So, anywho,
I'm sorry. I just, well, ours is almost half full.
that's amazing.
So
That's
well,
awesome.
yeah.
We've had one donation so far.
Okay.
When does this have a deadline?
Does it have
Yes.
a deadline? What does it say on here?
Because I think we should have an overflowing box and
Yes, November 7th
okay.
through December 15th.
Okay.
All right.
So we're right
we've got
smack
some
dab in the
time.
middle of it right
yes.
now.
Oh
So
my
who wants to win? Who do you want to win, folks?
Mm-hmm.
Vote with your
Donation.
donations. Either bring them to the chamber bring them here
To KSVP Radio.
or to Berkshire Hathaway.
And the chamber's address is 107 North First Street. I'm not sure what KSVP's
No,
address
we
is.
lost it. I think it's near the fairgrounds. Get to the fairgrounds and just keep going. You'll see it.
Actually, our tower is out that way.
Is it really? That's funny.
Yeah.
No, they're right here on Quay next to the library.
No, we're not.
This is not Quay.
It is Quay, but the library's on the next block over.
Next to the
Yeah.
library-ish.
Couple blocks. You'll find him.
There's like 2 different buildings in between
Oh.
us and a street.
If you get lost, just head to 107 North First Street.
Right.
Give us
Don't
your donation.
call Jessica. The only way I'd take directions from Jessica is if she dropped a pin and sent me the link.
She took us on an adventure yesterday, and
Really?
I felt very safe the entire time.
We had a ribbon cutting way out in the Guadalupe Mountains. It was way cool.
And I didn't get car sick once.
And
She
I
did
was
great.
driving fast because we almost
Where
didn't
was
make
the
it back
ribbon
for
cutting?
pickup. The new...
Queen, New Mexico.
Yeah.
I've
at
never
the-
been there.
It's beautiful.
Why didn't you call me?
Next
I know,
time.
we could have brought you with us. It was at the Guadalupe Christian Camp
Uh-huh.
that's been there for so many years. There was a 4th generation family member that was helping give us a tour yesterday.
Well, that was
Which is
neat.
They
really
were
cool.
so good to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fed us lunch,
Steak for lunch.
steak lunch. It was awesome.
Good steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homegrown.
Yeah.
Homegrown.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not probably wrong. That's
No.
probably true.
It was true.
They said the one yesterday was not their homegrown, but it was homegrown.
It was homegrown.
by
And you
somebody.
could tell.
Yeah, it was good.
I do need to take a
'Kay.
break. I was
Let's do
supposed to do this right here, and then there's more to
Chamber.
share with you on things that are going on around town, so
Okay.
don't go away.
And I'll get my bearings straight.